Damn, I haven't done this in forever. Just waiting for people to come in. Okay, you guys are a little too close to me. Why is everything so far away from me?
I don't know.
Back up. Hey sis. Let's see if YouTube's gonna kill my shit or not. Can you share this? Like everywhere you can, please? I haven't done a live in forever. Can't believe it's been 3 years. You took it off the skewer?
No, on the skewer.
Mm.
It cooks.
Thank you. Mm. Hey guys, welcome. Don't be scared to say hi. I brought out my haunted doll. You guys were seeing it. Hey Kurt. Kurt's back. Well, we're back. Long time, Monica. Kurt here. Hope you and Donnie are well out in Vegas.
Donnie's barbecuing.
Donnie's barbecuing.
You should turn over here for one.
Anyone else has ring
You can do
cameras?
this for
That's
a
so
minute.
annoying. I'm gonna flip the screen around. Y'all say hi to Donnie real quick. Hold on. Hey Cosmo. All right, hold on. He's barbecuing. You guys have the smell-o-vision? So I got him this for Father's Day. Because I'm such a good wife. And it has the, what is it called? Not the two, but the four what? Four knobs?
burners.
4 burners. Not the 2 burners, but I got him the 4. Hold on, what did you say? Am I related to George Floyd? What the fuck? Kurt said, what's up, Donnie? Long time.
What's up, Kurt?
What is it? Text managed. Yes, we do need smell-o-vision. And yes, I am related to George Floyd. We are 3rd cousins. No, we're not. Stupid. Do I look like I resemble him? Unless I'm colorblind, I don't know. But anyways, I don't waste my time on dumb questions. Have you been, Kurt? Same shit, different day. Paying these bills, man. You guys know the drill. Yeah, tell me about it. Well, we just got this. I just got my house, what, last year? I haven't been on for like 3 years. We got a bigger house than the last one. With a better backyard. Richer neighborhood area. I don't know why people are so dead. Sis, did you post or reshare? I posted it on Instagram. Stop eating my feet. Facebook, TikTok.
I gotta take it off the stick.
Stop eating my freaking foot. It's my baby duck. Ain't that the truth? Payday should be called exchange day. Because the money gift gets exchange. I am. Hi. Exchange it for bills. Can you share it or repost it on Facebook too? Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. I already posted it. Just repost it. I made your life easy for me. I mean for you. Goddamn Friday. Alright. I'm about to pull my doll out in 3 minutes. Damn phone. Oh, while you guys are here, I need you guys to subscribe. I'm like 9 subscribers away from 10K. 10K. So I need you guys to subscribe right now. And I could see it. I'm on my laptop right here. Share it on Facebook. Thank you, Sissy. Broke out my laptop. Brought it out here. So I could see who's lying to me about subscribing and who's not. Everybody on here right now, say hi. So I know who's all here. You guys just need to bear with me for a minute. I have 500 wires over here. I'm trying to untangle. What was that? Did you hear that?
No.
Well, if you guys hear any activities in the background around me or see any shadows or anything like that, let me know. Because my haunted dog does not play. So I'm going to go into the story real quick. Hello. 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 Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, my laptop is dead. Anyways, so Diana, my doll, her name is Diana. No, I did not name her. She, bear with me, I'm doing my laptop at the same time. So she, when I received her, she was basically a gift from somebody, okay? Arrived in my P.O. box. And she is, oh, you guys could see my laptop through my glasses. That's not good. But anyways, so she is very evil. She does not like me at all. She doesn't like females in general. She doesn't like women at all in general. She has attacked me multiple times. And when I say attack, I'm not saying she jumps up and physically attacks me, obviously. To those in the back who don't understand what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me turn this, let me mute this, actually. Okay. So, anyways, so I brought her home, and was it the next day? I think it was the next day. I did an investigation on her, and she has two different, or she makes two different voices. Now, those of you guys who are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium. No, not one of those fake ones. And I have not a gift, it's abilities, a curse. It's not a gift to be a psychic or a medium. But I've had this abilities for since I was in the second grade, and that's when I saw my first spirit. But anyways, fast forward, living my entire life with spirits, 1 foot here, 1 foot in the spiritual realm. There are times when I do get fed up and tired of it, so I have to close my doors and block myself for a couple of days at a time, because it does get frustrating. And I could see spirits. So I got her, brought her home, and she, how should I say this? She's a biatch. She's really nasty. I'm going to show you guys Diana in just a second. I'm just waiting for more people to pop in here so I could bring, she's sitting right here next to me. When I brought her home, that same night, I didn't feel good because I said I was going to investigate, and I didn't feel good. So it was the next night that I investigated. And then shortly after that, like every time I had interactions with her, and I think I only had, 3, 4 interactions with her the most. I can count on my fingers because Donnie doesn't even want to touch her. She's out in my shed now. Now, I did post a video a couple of weeks ago on TikTok where I brought her out of the house. I was like, nope, I'm done. So what happened was she was left, I don't know how, somehow, she was left in the animal room when we moved here last year in September, end of September. We got my big house, finally. And she ends up, let me know if you guys can hear me good. So she ends up in my animal room. Now, we do animal rescues, mainly reptile rescues, so I call it my animal room. I have an extra room in the house, which we dedicated directly for the rescues we have. And a few weeks ago, I saw her. And the weird thing is, my son is the one that brought it to my attention. Now, my son had, and I'm going to show this to you guys as well, a big wooden cross. It was Alyssa that made the cross, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did he get the cross?
One of the kids made it in school one year when they were little.
Oh yeah, one of my girls made it in school when they were little. Now they're not so little. They're all my kids are taller than me and college age now. Now I feel old. Not as old as the Holly bitch. Haha, that bitch is still older than me, and I look better than her. Anyways, moving on. So, my son had we had put this cross that one of my kids made a long time ago when they were little in school in his room. And he likes, to stay safe, and he does believe in spiritual stuff, and my kids know how to stay blocked and safe. And he comes into the animal room a few weeks ago, and he goes, "Mom!" I was like, what the hell? Like, I thought something happened. So I run in there and I said, what's going on? And he goes, why? Look at my cross. So Diana, my doll, was faced upside down with the cross on top of her. I didn't do it. None of us did it. I was under the impression this whole time when we moved here last year that it was in my shed. The doll was in my shed. That's what I thought. But then it was making sense because I got sick. I got really, really sick. I'm not going to get into anything. I'm not sick anymore, thank God. I had to go through some stuff, but and it wasn't making any sense. I was like, well, I know it's not a black magic spell because no one could put a black magic spell on me. I am 100% blocked. And I wasn't really thinking it could be the doll because the doll's out of the house. It's in the shed behind me. So when my son screamed and I ran out and I saw the doll in the animal room, I was like, how come none of us had seen the doll in the animal room? How come none of us had seen her? And here's a crazy story. On top of the crazy story, Diana, who I'm trying to prolong as long as I could so I don't touch her, but I have to eventually in just a minute. I'm almost done with the story. So she does disappearing acts, apparently. That's what I call it. I do believe that she does move around, and I do believe this is why we did not see her. Apparently she was in the house and somehow popped up in the animal room. And my animal room is big. It's not small where it's cramped up and all kinds of shit is piled on top of it and you can't see it. My animal room is pretty big. So it's like the size of, what, 2 bedrooms?
Yeah. What is?
The animal room.
Yeah, at least.
At least the size of two bedrooms put together. Oh my God, I can't talk today. But anyways, thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
And so I was like, okay. So we took her out in the shed. The night that we filmed was the night when I was like, nope, nope, nope. I was freaking out. Put her out in the shed. What I failed to film afterwards, because I've been so busy, maybe 2 days, 3 days after that, I go in my living room. I sit on my couch to watch TV. And of course, my laptop is always with me. So I sit down, put my laptop on me, turn the TV on. I can multitask. I can work and watch TV in the background. And I look over next to the TV, and I couldn't believe my fucking eyes. Diana was sitting on the floor next to the TV. I was like, huh. So I screamed for Donnie, and I said, Donnie, why did you bring her back in here? He said, I didn't bring her back in here. Okay. I asked my kids. None of them did it. One of my kids, she works full time. We hardly see her. My youngest one is 13, going to be 14 next month. And he doesn't lie. And you know how 14-year-olds are? They're constantly in their room with their phone and the PS4. That's it. All he does is play games all day long. So he doesn't touch any of my stuff. And if he wants something, he always comes and asks us. I mean, we raised our kids to be respectful and to ask what, instead of just taking. I asked my son, and he said, no. He's like, I thought...
Motion detected at your front door.
I thought you guys brought her back in. He's like, I saw her last night when I was going to bed. I didn't see her last night when I was going to bed. I didn't see her earlier that day either, and we were all in the living room. Where did she come from? And of course my oldest daughter, who's almost 20, she moved out. And so, we only have one kid that's in the house. The other one's always working. The other one doesn't live here anymore. She moved out. So you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no little kids in this house. I don't even like little kids, to be honest with you. Thank God our kids are grown, and I don't have to do diaper changing anymore. But we don't have little brats running around in the house playing pranks on us. So who else could it be? You know what I'm saying? And so we took her back in the shed again. And this time I confined her in the shed where she can't leave the shed unless I bring her out. And anytime Donnie wants to go in the shed, he gets spooked. He always says something about it. He's like, oh, fuck, now I gotta go to the shed. Oh, fuck, now I gotta go to the shed. He doesn't like it at all. But here's Diana, you guys. Ready? Oh, speaking of, real quick, my barbecue is ready. Chicken barbecue. Oh my God, it smells so good. I swear to God, I'm gonna invent smell-o-vision one of these days. But let me show you guys Diana. Let me show you guys the cross first. How did the cross end up under her?
Huh?
How did the cross end up under her? I just noticed it.
I think I put it like that when I brought her out.
You put it under her?
When I got her out from there, yeah.
Oh. Okay, so here's the cross. It is delicious. So here's the cross. This is a cross that one of my kids made a many years ago in elementary school. And we kept it. And that ended up somehow on top of Diana. And Diana was facing upside down. This is how I got Diana in this basket. It's a cute little basket, right? It's really, really cute. Let me show you her now. I have to touch her. Okay, if you hurt me, if you do anything to me or make me sick, they're responsible for it. I'm kidding. Hopefully nothing happens to me. But yeah, now I'm using this cross. And I put it on top of her and I confine her in the shed so she can't come out anymore. And ever since I did what I did to prevent her from coming out, she hasn't been able to. Don't mind the noise in the background. Donnie's barbecuing. Okay, ready, you guys? You guys want to see Diana? You guys can look her in the eyes if you want.
I wanted.
That's Diana, you guys. I know she looks cute and harmless. Look at she's so fancy. Look at her shoes. I try to be friends with her. I try to be cool with her. But no, nothing works. So her and we always beefing. Maybe she'll explain to you guys why she's such an asshole to me. But yeah, that's Diana right there. So, y'all say hi to Diana. As far as I know, I don't doubt that she can read the fucking comments either. But yeah, this is the sweet angel-looking devil. She's in disguise. And this is the one who made me end up in a hospital. This is the one who has got me sick multiple times. This is the one, what else has she done to me? I'm not even going to go to the old classic scratches because that just comes natural with any demonic haunting or attachment. And I do believe there are 2 entities that are attached to her, and I'll tell you why. Let me know if you guys feel any energy coming off of her. I hear 2 different voices coming out of her anytime we have an interaction. Then she pretends that she's nice, then she pretends that she's not. I haven't had time to fully investigate her, nor do I think I want to, only because... Dude, something just literally touched my hand right now. Swear to God.
I don't doubt it.
My middle finger, like my ring. Someone just went like tap my ring right now. Are you touching me, Diana? Are you starting your shit already? Anyways, I just lost my train of thought with her. So yeah, I haven't done a full investigation, but if there's not 2 entities that are attached to her, if there is, then I'm pretty sure the other one is doing a good job hiding from me, knowing that I'm always busy, so I don't really have time. But, or she could be bipolar, or one of those tricksters, you know what I'm saying? Tricksters are bipolars. But yeah, this is Diana. Ooh, that looks so good. And it smells good too. I wish they could smell it. I'm inventing smell-o-vision. And I'm gonna be richer than Elon and all the billionaires put together. I'll be a zillionaire. Everybody would buy it. But then, ow, stop eating my foot! So yeah, say hi, Diana. I did try to be nice with her. She's just an asshole. And I think she's a he, to be honest with you, because I don't think, again, this is another reason why I'm saying I believe there's 2 entities attached to her, because I know women don't get along with women in general, you know what I'm saying, just the sad truth. I mean, I personally don't like a lot of women, not all of them, but I don't like a lot of women myself. I don't like, I just don't trust. But, she does have the woman jealous personality, like the hater
time.
personality, and she doesn't bother anybody in the house but me. She can't do anything to my girls because all my family's blocked. My girls are blocked and everything. If you bite, seriously, I'm gonna kick her into a wall if she
No,
bites
take
my
her in the
ankle
eye.
one more time. Why are you biting? Stop! That hurts. Yeah, it does. Go swim in your fucking pond.
It's because Sebastian's there.
Well, he deserves to be there. I'll show you guys my ducks in a second if you guys want to see my ducks. If you want to see my ducks, comment yes, and I'll show you my ducks. I have two, a baby and full grown. But and I'll read your comments in just a second. But yeah, I do believe that there's two different personalities or two different entities. I'm leaning more towards two different entities. I haven't had time to interact with the male spirit that's attached to her. It's always the female that comes through. It's always the female that's very, what's a word worse than bitch? Cunt.
We both said at the same time.
Cunt, my favorite word. She's a cunt. Yes, you are. You are a cunt. You know that out of everybody in this universe, I am not scared of you. I don't like you, but I'm not scared of you. There's a difference. Those people might be scared of you because no one's commenting but one person. But I'm not. And she can't do anything through the screen anyway, you guys. So just comment away. Trust and believe. She's confined here in this area, in the backyard and in the shed. She can't go anywhere. I promise you she can't go anywhere. Not unless I decide to release her. But she is confined. But yeah, this is Diana. Oh, one thing I'll tell you, and I know I'm going to be screwed after this video tonight. She hates it when you touch her hair. She does not like you touching her hair at all. So if you notice, I do this on purpose. And I want her to kind of come out and see. Oh, you lost. Oh, okay. Well, it's so hilarious. Look, you guys. What is in your hair? I have no idea what this is, but anyways. Oh. I think I know what's in her hair, you guys. Hold on. How did you get this in your hair? You've been moving around again, huh? In the backyard. I knew it. I freaking knew it. And I have two big dogs. They're locked up in one of the rooms in the house right now while I'm going live. Otherwise, you'll be hearing me yelling and cussing at them the whole time. She has some wood chips in her hair from the grass behind me because my big dogs like to chew on wood for some reason. And no, it wasn't my dogs that did it. Because she's absolutely clean. Look at her outfit. So if my dogs got to her and that's how the wood chips got in her hair, she would be dirty and messed up by now. But no, it's not. Yeah, I'm playing with your hair. And the crazy thing is, you guys, so when she arrived in my P.O. box, she had a rubber band that was holding her, like her hair tied. Oh, what am I doing, Diana? Are you floating in the air? You don't like your hair played, huh? You don't like it when I touch your hair, but guess what? You're floating in the air with your hair. Does it hurt? Does it hurt? Yeah. How does it feel when you got me sick? You're just evil. And no, I don't like you. But yeah, you wouldn't think that something this small will be something so bad and so evil. But unfortunately, she is. So I'm going to put her away. Well, she's going to be next to me. I just got nauseous. I don't know if I'm hungry nausea, or this bitch right here. Alright, I'm going to put her down and read your comments real quick. And take some small bites of my barbecue. But, so she's laying down, right? I put her in here, and then I put the cross right here. But when I saw her, when we found her, she was in this basket, upside down, and the cross was on her. So, now I'm gonna put the cross, yep, on your face. There you go. And people, you know, I know what you guys are gonna say, oh, treat her with respect, and I'm not your average psychic medium that goes around and, you know, lies to you guys and tells you guys, oh, yeah, you have to treat the spirits with respect, absolutely. But if you have a malevolent fucking energy, demonic attachment, something dark, they don't care if you're nice or not. So why am I going to be nice? She has hurt me. I ended up in the hospital before, so I don't feel bad for her. Let me read some of you guys' comments.
How's your food been?
I don't know yet. I'll try it right now. Give her to a paranormal investigator for a museum. I don't know. I mean, if it's up to Donnie, he'll get rid of her in a heartbeat. But it's not that easy to get rid of her. And if I do decide I want to get rid of her, I can't just give her to somebody. Just not just anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, they need to have the experience. They need to not be scared of the dark side. Okay, girl. Stop biting my fucking ankle. So on one of my ankles, I have a nice, big, juicy, sexy fucking tattoo on it. She thinks it's some kind of worms or something. I don't know what she thinks, so she keeps pecking at it. My other ankle, I have an anklet, and she keeps pecking at that one. So my legs are not safe around this duck. Normally it doesn't hurt when she bites, but I don't know why it's hurting right now. It seems like there's two entities fighting over her. It could be. She probably feels threatened. Because she knows you're powerful. Well, if she does, you know, if you're scared of something, this is one thing I don't understand, because human beings do that a lot. Apparently, I've noticed that there's a lot of keyboard warriors nowadays, and all they do is just type away, yap their mouth, type away. I'm surprised their fingers don't fall off, but they'll never like confront you. They'll never say anything to your face, ever, ever. And there's this one particular cunt that she likes to post things. I mean, this is just an example. She likes to post things about me without tagging me in it, impersonating me, mocking me, until I finally made a video and I slammed her ass. That's what I'm saying, though. We can't. And she's a public figure too. I mean, she's known to be a whore. That's the difference between me and her. She's known to be a whore, and she has a terrible reputation. Her own husband fucking left her ass and took her kids, as far as I know. But she has the balls to try to mock me. Bitch, if you want to mock me, at least do something that's valid, not dumb shit. Yeah, she's a blonde bimbo, and she wore a fucking black wig, pretending she's investigating her fucking house a few years ago when Twitter was, I mean, when X used to be Twitter. Like, I'm not fucking, and you want to call yourself Spirit Queen, bitch? She moved over here from Cali to my hometown. She's in my territory. And she has the balls to call herself the Spirit Queen. The Spirit Queen is trademarked. So I can contact the lawyer anytime I want to slam her in court with a lawsuit. Let her keep fucking playing games right now. And we want to see the ducks? Alright, I'll show you the ducks right now. You know I'm not scared of her. You better not be scared of her. I taught you better. I swear she just gave you a nasty look when you said that you don't like her. Her profile expression changed. Oh yeah, that's another thing. She is very ridiculous. That's another thing, you guys. My kids have also seen this. I don't know. I'm gonna ask Donnie. Have you ever seen her eyes move? Be
Yes.
honest.
We saw her blink, me and Nathan both.
She
And her
blinked.
eyes are wide open.
Yeah. Like when she is. Let me show you real quick. And then I'm gonna eat. But let me show you. She does blink. But I want you guys to explain to me how she blinks, okay? Can you see her? You see her? Move your hair back. And she does something to the rubber bands in her hair. This is the second time I put a rubber band, and they're missing. God, you're worse. Literally,
Motion
you're worse
detected
than
at
a
your
fucking
front
toddler
door.
and an elementary school kid. She's horrible. But you can't close her eyes. They're not. No, her eyes are not. Her eyes are not one of those eyes where, like, when you lay her down. See, I'm laying her down. Like, you could tell, like, her eyes are still open. She's got lashes, though. Like, real hair or real lashes. So her lashes are not drawn on. They're hair. They're actual lashes. But she can't close her eyes. And we've all had taken turns and saw her blink. So, there you have it. Oh, I get my bacon too. Look at that, you guys. Barbecue on a steak.
I gotta learn how to cook on this Blackstone. It cooks so fast, I don't know. if
My
I do it.
bacon. And then I got some watermelon. I'm set. I'm set to be out here for a little bit. I haven't seen you guys. They are painted on. Thank you. That was the word I was looking for. Her eyes are painted on. Share the food. Come get it. Her eyes are painted on,
You want me to take
but she
Sebastian
has
back?
real lashes. In just a sec, because when are you eating right now?
I'm gonna, in a minute, I'm gonna.
Are you eating out here or in there?
Probably in here, because my food's gonna get cold. It's different than yours. It's a hamburger and a potato. I can eat out here, I guess.
Well, the reason why I'm saying it is it's warmer out here and it's cold in the house because of the
I just
AC.
wanna sit at the table.
So if you take it in the house, it's gonna get cold, not out here.
Yeah, I wanna sit at the table.
Okay, go eat it then.
It's alright, I'll eat it here.
Go eat in there. Join the live and say hi to people since the phone is glued to your ear.
What's up, guys? Come here.
Hand me the napkins. Hold on, what are you doing? I want to see her.
I know, that's what I was doing. Oh my goodness.
What's the baby? She got like 3 times the size. Everyone say hi, Zoe. That's Zoe. I'll bring the camera for Sebastian.
Yeah.
Oh, this bacon is so good.
Is it? Yay.
And I'm starving. She's really cute. Can you hand me a napkin?
He
Paper
got
towel?
huge.
Huh?
Sebastian got huge.
Sebastian's full grown now.
He just got in after because he was jerk.
My little boy is growing up too fast. Here, let me show you guys the ducks real quick before I go. But yeah, that's the story of Diana the bitch. I mean the doll, sorry. Excuse the yard. This is another reason why I hate my dogs.
And ducks.
No, the ducks are fine. It's just stupid dogs. I hate my big dogs. I literally don't like them. Sebastian. He tries to mate with her all the time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's doing the dive. Okay. If you guys don't think I deserve the fucking likes, at least click like for the ducks. The ducks didn't do anything to y'all.
How many are live?
It comes in waves. Right now, 5. Because YouTube, here's another thing. You guys have to interact. Click live. Sebastian, Zoe. Zoe, Sebastian. Interact with my videos, even if it's not the live ones, even if it's the ones that I post, like any video I post. You guys like it, share it, comment on it, interact with it, so we can break this YouTube bullshit algorithm games that they play with our videos. And it's not just me, like, they do it to everybody, and it's fucking annoying. Why do you pluck your feathers out, dude? Come here. Come here. Don't bitch. Come here.
Turtle pond's nice and clean too.
Come here. Okay. Come here. I tell my ducks to come to me like a dog when I call them. Watch. Sebastian, come here. Come here. He's gonna make me look like a fucking liar because he's so interested in her right now. Sebastian, come here. Come here. What are you eating from in there? There's nothing in there. Oh yeah, she's showing off. Shake your ass like a lady. Hey.
You're such a jerk.
You are a jerk.
I'm gonna take the baby in the house. The big one can stay out here with you for a few minutes.
Okay. You're a jerk, Sebastian.
You are a jerk.
What are you eating?
Mama.
Come on. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna kill you. Ah! I hate duck water on me. No, it's not. It's dirty water. It's for ducks to shower, not people. What?
I better get a like for that.
Donnie said he better get a like for that. He just risked his life for likes right now. Anyways, I'm gonna go pig out. Hold on.
Tell the story about the guy who begged us to take it from him. Like literally begged us. Called you, made us come all the way down there. Was gonna sell it and then gave it to you because he wanted it out of there so bad.
Oh yeah, from the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, this employee of the store that sells chicks and ducks. We obviously go there and buy stuff for our animals all the time, and contacted me. Oh no, I called them and I said, "Do you have this specific thing that I was looking
Yeah,
for?"
but then he saw your card, remember, and said, "You're a psychic. I have something for you." And he ran in the back office. He tried to sell it to you, and then you're like, "No, it's okay, thank you." And then he called us back. Remember, we went back, and then he's like, "Just take it, please, just take it. I don't want to know where it goes. I don't want nothing to do with it."
I thought, Jesus, I'm talking about the fucking duck.
Yeah, I'm talking about the doll.
The doll?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. That's not the right doll. It's the other doll. It's the one where we had 2. I have a couple of haunted dolls. So I was kind of confused on which one, what he's talking about. Yeah, so the story of the other 2 dolls, they're about this big. They're like, what is it? Old antique dolls. And, I'm very famously known in Vegas. A lot of people know me a lot. And my business cards are in almost every store you walk into.
And candles.
And candles, yes, they do sell my candles in a lot of stores here.
And a couple of them started selling your merch, your t-shirts.
And yep.
Sorry, I like to brag.
My merch as well. But speaking of, I need to put my merch on YouTube. So I need 10,000 subscribers. And you are... Let me see. Let me see. Let's go to analytics. 9 subscribers away from 10K. So I need you guys to all subscribe. Get me to 10K on live right now. Anyway, so what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Where am I going? Oh no. I'm on YouTube right now. Oh, okay. Phew. Okay. So the story about my other dolls that I got. This man, he was an older man, begged me. How did this get on the table? Did I put it back or did I not put it back? See, this doll makes my head go everywhere. Anyway, business card, and he knows a psychic medium. At first, he tried to sell me the haunted dolls. Not this one, not Diana, but the other two that I have. And he tried to sell it. And those two are confined somewhere. They're not in the house. They're where Diana's at right now, in the shed. But I'm not going to share a whole bunch about the guy's story with the haunted dolls. But in the beginning, he told me he was going to sell them to me. I said, I'm not interested. No, thank you. A few days later, he calls me and he begs me to come and take the haunted dolls out of his hands. He was almost in tears on the phone. So me and Donnie go and pick up the dolls. He starts talking about his experiences, not just his experiences. Again, he's an older gentleman. He's got kids, he's got grandkids, he's got a family. The water sound is my duck swimming. And he was not happy at all. And some of the stuff that he told me that his family and him went through with these dolls, he was begging me to take them out of his hands. And I did. I brought the dolls home. But the title of this video is not clickbait, because she is the most haunted doll that I own. More like worse than the other couple other ones I have. I do have a Ouija board that was sent to me again. By the way, I temporarily stopped my P.O. box because haunted doll, hey, what's up? I temporarily took down my P.O. box because you guys won't stop sending me stuff. And it came to a point where we know this person personally that works in the P.O. box, just like we know everybody everywhere we go. And he would literally personally call me himself. Monica, you have packages. You want to come pick it up? There's so many that we're holding in the back that's not fitting in your P.O. box. I like to go to my P.O. box once every 2-3 weeks because I don't have time. He was calling me weekly, sometimes 2 times a week. And I said, I'm good. So I shut down my P.O. box for a little bit, let things cool down, and then I'll go get another one. And then if you guys want to continue sending me gifts and stuff, that's fine, you can. But the story behind that, I got a Ouija board. And you guys are going to say, how's the Ouija board? Did you ever play with that? No. It's not even open. It's still in its package. Wrapped up. Justin posted about, oh yeah, Justin's video, I saw it on Instagram earlier today before I went grocery shopping. He popped up on my feed. That's why I thought it was funny when you sent me that same exact video that I just got done watching on Instagram. Your Ouija board never moves? Why do you play with your Ouija board? Oh my god, it's so hot out here. I feel dehydrated. What's up, Pumpkin? He's fine. He's not bothering anyone. You okay?
Yeah, I'm going to eat. Just love you.
Love you too. That was nice. I like surprises like that. I know, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, remind me, to show you this video we're talking about right now, babe. Justin, he's fucking crazy. You have to see. He's like you. Literally reminds me of you. And he posted this video that I had seen a long time ago. This person in a hospital that was filming in the hallway and caught like demonic voices, like screaming, like piercing screaming. It was one of the most real fucking haunted videos I've seen in a long time.
Show me when I'm done.
Remind
as soon
me.
as I'm done in like 5 minutes, I'm coming back out here with you.
Okay, bring the charger too. We're so cute. Thank you.
If they're good and they listen and they're nice to you and give you likes and subscribe, we'll show them the turtle pond.
They can't hear you.
If they're super nice to you and they give you
He's
likes,
talking about you guys.
and you give her likes, I'll show you the turtle pond I did. I cleaned it out
You have
today.
to subscribe. I need to get up to 10K
I need 10
subscribers.
people. Come on, guys. You can do it.
9 people.
Do 10 just to make it.
Yeah. 10 plus 1. No, 9 plus 1. I'm eating. I'm pigging out. I'm hungry. What, Bubba? What? What? Stop plucking your feathers out. I'm not liking that. I know. You guys comment below and let me know why ducks pluck their feathers out. I think it's because of stress. Because he wants the baby duck. But she's too young. Not for another couple of weeks. Otherwise, he's going to try to mate with her, and that's not acceptable. You can't wait a couple of weeks, dude. Don't tell me no. What? You guys want to see the interaction between me and my duck? Watch this. What? You want to eat me? Eat my fingers. Oh, yeah? And then what happened? Why are you so messy? No, you stop. Say, I love you. I love you. That was only 2 syllables. Don't be lazy. Don't say love you. Say, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Look how he listens. Because he knows what I love you means. I've been saying it to him since he was a hatchling when I went and got him. He was a gift to me from somebody when he was a baby. Sebastian. And of course I had to buy Zoe, the female baby, because I did not want him being by himself. Oh yeah? Are you mocking me? Sebastian, are you mocking me? Sebastian! Say, I love you. Don't tell me no. Say, I love you. Oh yeah? Well, back at you. I heard that one. They might not know what it means, but I do. Stop plucking yourself. Don't. You guys comment below and let me know if you know why ducks pluck their feathers as much as he does. Stop it. Don't bitch at me. Come eat my finger. Really? 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 Is that what you're doing now? Are you bitching? Come here. Come here. Sebastian, come here. Okay. You asked for it. Hold on, you guys. Oh, you guys get best of both worlds. The spiritual side of my live video, which I haven't been live in like 3 years, okay? 3 years. It's been such a long time since I've seen you guys. Look who's gonna follow me. Can you guys see? Okay, hold on. We're not doing it this way. Okay. I hate these dogs. Why are you following me? Why are you following me? Oh yeah, come on. Let's go running. Let's go running. Let's go running. He follows me everywhere I go. Now you're gonna come sit down. Yeah, I'm gonna sit. I'm too old to. Too tired, too hot. Oh, pfft. Ow. I just fell on my ass. All right, let's read the comments. It's because of molting and irritation from new feathers. And boredom and stress. Okay. Well, I'll tell you this much. I don't think he's bored or stressed. But it might be from molting because he's still... I think he's full grown, but not full grown. He's still a baby. Ooh, did I just call you a baby? Say I love you. Love you. You want some worms? Alright. Ooh, remind me not to run. It's not for me. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, time to eat. You know what's missing? A little bit of salt. Babe! I'm very picky about food. If it's not to my liking, I won't eat it. You guys close your ears. I gotta scream real quick. Close your ears. Babe! I think my neighbors down the street heard me. I don't know if he did. Sebastian, come here. Come here. He's mad at me because of the baby, but whatever. Babe! There he comes. I've been yelling for you. I can't leave. Can I have the salt?
Yeah, you scared me.
Well, not my fault. He came running. He thought something happened. He's very protective
I
over
didn't
me.
hear my name, I heard, eh.
I know, because I yelled. I called. I said babe a couple of times and you didn't hear me. So I tried to sound like Sebastian to see if he would hear me.
It kept me running, I got scared.
I sounded like Sebastian.
Don't.
Don't-
It open a little bit.
Yeah, so you can hear me. Do you want this back?
No.
Babe,
Yeah.
we're not getting this barbecue anymore.
I didn't do good. Huh?
No, you did great. What is the seasoning you put on? No, you know what I think it is? Because it's been marinating with the vegetables so long. I could taste the spices in every single vegetable in the barbecue.
Sorry, Ben.
It's not you. What? I didn't do it. Let me try this vegetable. peppers. Not bad. You probably thought I was choking on my food. Probably. That's funny. I am not buying already marinated barbecue. I like it when we marinate. I don't know. It's an interesting different flavor I never had before. Do you guys have questions for me before I go? Spiritual questions. Thank you very much. If someone doesn't choke that fucking neighbor's dog out one of these days, I'm going to. Shut up! Fuck. This is why I can't wait to move into the mountains.
Yeah.
I just yelled, no, not you. I just yelled, shut up to the neighbor's dog. It's like, are they fucking deaf? Do they not hear their dogs bark?
They don't care.
Because they're fucking ignorant. And you think me talking shit out loud, they would shut the fuck up. I don't care. I'm not scared of anyone. They shut the dog up. See, yelling helps sometimes. This is how I like it, peace and quiet. There he goes again. This is good, you guys. Everyone pop in and say hi. You guys want to see Diana one more time before I put her away and go? Damn, I've already been on for an hour. Time flies. Who wants to see Diana? The most haunted doll. I would rate her as far as being haunted. She's 100% haunted. As far as being evil towards me, I would rate her from 1 through 10 to 100. Being evil towards men, she doesn't really mess with men, just women. She does not like women. Do I think Justin's video was real? Having to experience something very similar to that throughout the years of doing paranormal investigations, and interacting with spirits, I hate to say no. I'm gonna go back and rewatch that video again, but it does look real to me. I can't say no because it does look real. And I only speak out of experience. I don't talk out of my ass like the fake psychics do out there. So I do believe it might actually be real. Hold on, you guys. Let's see if I can put this down more. Okay. I am going to kill the dog. Sebastian, stop plucking. What are you trying to do? Huh? You trying to make a blanket out of your feathers? Okay. Oh, I didn't notice the ghost peeking out. I did hear the sounds, and I did see whoever was behind the camera backing up, like backing away and stuff. But I didn't see a ghost. But yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out on it. I'm gonna look for it. This fucking duck. Come here. Come here. Don't bitch at me. Sebastian. He's mocking me. Come here, Sebastian. Sebastian. Right back at you. I heard that. You don't think I understand duck? Say it again. I dare you. He underestimates of how much I understand duck. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was trying to take this off. Let me try this one and see how the flavor is on this. The peppers are a little spicy. Mm-hmm. I've heard very, very, very similar sounds to that. I'll tell you guys a quick story about my haunted house I had. Many, 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 many years ago, we took over this house. That certain someone begged me to take over his house because he couldn't afford, he was moving out of state and couldn't afford the mortgage on 2 houses. I took over the house, became mine. Basically took the house out of his hands. Really pretty house. A little smaller than the one I have right now. It was a 3-bedroom. Mine has more than 3 bedrooms. Plus the animal room. Anyways, this was about 13 years ago, 14. So we took the house, and when these people moved out, upstairs in one of the bedrooms, y'all have to stay here for the story. It gets crazy. But just be patient, because I'm pigging out. I'm hungry. Shit just got serious. Did you just poke my ass from the back? You think you're funny? My duck. Anyways, so we get this house, we move in. And upstairs in one of the bedrooms, in the walk-in closet. Yes, this is Vegas. Vegas has very nice big walk-in closets.
Motion detected at your front door.
Are you trying to play with me right now? Look at this, you guys, real quick. I'll continue with the story, but hold on. Look what he's done. He's poking me. Busted. Hi. What are you trying to do? Are you poking me? See? I'm not crazy. I don't talk to myself. Every time I look back, some of you guys are like, who the fuck is she talking to? There's no one there. No, there is. It's Sebastian, my duck. And he keeps poking me. But anyways, So upstairs in one of the walk-in closets, um, and you have walk-in closets if you know you live in a very nice side of town, not the poor side. I hate to say that, but um, on top of the shelves in one of the walk-in closets, we found, whatever you want to call it, a couple of satanic books, black magic spells, all kinds of stuff. And so,
Motion detected at your front door.
can you guys hear my Ring camera on my phone? It interrupts me every time. I hate the Ring cameras. I fucking hate them. But anyways, come to find out, whoever lived there previously, before we took over the house and got it, had been practicing black magic spells. Okay? This is a scary part and the true reality of when you are haunted. Babe! On the counter in the Smith's bag by my keys.
Hold on, what?
Now everyone's gonna know where my shit's at. No, I'm kidding. My cigarettes, the open pack, it's on the counter in the Smith's bag. Anyways. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Okay, well, let's do this for now. I'm gonna close my laptop. Okay. So yeah, they're satanic books. And at the time, I already had 2 small kids. I wasn't, you know, back then, my job, my life was so much harder. Because when you have kids, your life is over.
How's your food?
It prevents you. It's good. I'm still eating
You
it.
promise it's good?
It's different.
You don't like the flavors?
50-50.
I feel bad.
For what? I'm eating it. I like the peppers though. They're nice and spicy. BRB, don't go anywhere. I'm right here. Let me just get out of my cancer stick. Hold on. Anyways. Like I said, when you have kids, your life is over. Especially when you travel around the world. You're famously well known of being a psychic medium. So yeah, you're going to have a lot of clients, right? You're going to go to a lot of places. And at the same time, you're going to juggle your kids. I didn't have time, nor did I think or expect that that house would be haunted. Okay? Not only was that house haunted, but it had so many portals open. And I'll tell you guys a couple of things that we had gone through. It had so many doors open because whatever bimbo that had those books that was practicing spirituality, black magic, obviously was not experienced, did not know what the fuck she was doing, ended up opening all these portals, and I do believe that might be one of the reasons why they left, because the house was really haunted. Now you guys are gonna ask me, well, how come you didn't know that the house was haunted when you moved in? How come you didn't feel it? Listen, let me stop you right there for a minute. I do feel it. okay? I do feel it. And I did say that the house is haunted. But two things real quick. Click the like button right now. Everybody click the like button. This is a really good story. I might even go live on TikTok and talk a little bit. So everybody get off of here afterwards when we're done. Jump on TikTok. I haven't been live on anywhere in a long time. But anyways, I do feel that places are haunted. But number one, this is Vegas, okay? One of the most haunted places on the planet is Las Vegas. Maybe the center of it all, okay? We got the pioneers back in the day. We got the Native American Indians. We got the Spanish War or whatever the fuck was. Everything happened on our fucking land. We had the mafia, the mob, okay? There's been so many deaths in Vegas, so many. You can't expect or be surprised when you are renting a house or buying a house and now you're shocked because it's haunted. I'm already used to that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Number two, again, when you have two small kids and you're juggling business, traveling, clients, and trying to keep it all together at the same time, and trying to have some time for myself, which I never do, especially back in the day, it's kind of hard to, sit there and pause everything and be like, okay, hold on, let me see what's going on with this house. Is it haunted or is it not haunted? You're not really thinking about that stuff. Now, yes, we knew it was haunted. I knew it was haunted the day we went in. And I've been to that house multiple times before we officially took over. And so we knew, and it was literally, to me, I didn't really think of anything because, again, I'm busy. But at the same time, I'm haunted too. Okay? Obviously, I have entities. I have spirits. I have protectors. I have demonic entities. At times, I deal with reapers. And I have good spirits, the light ones as well. So, yeah. And the devil is my best friend. I'm not even joking. So, yeah, when it comes to shit like that, like, I don't get scared, okay? My fear was for my kids afterwards. And I'm going to tell you what happened. This is the reason why we left. And I do understand why they left, because we moved out of state temporarily and then moved back to Vegas again. But my kids were waking up with bite marks and bruises and scratches on them in that house. The faster I would close the portals, the faster they would open. Okay? Oh, I love the hearts. Thank you. Oh my God, they're so cute. The faster I would close them, the faster they would open the portals. On top of that, I was literally walking around in my house with a freaking umbrella. With a freaking umbrella. And I'll tell you why. I was dodging, literally, I was dodging objects getting thrown at me from the living room, the dining room, all the way into the kitchen. The kitchen was very, very active. Every time we would go in there, something would happen. Something would happen. I remember, how old was my daughter turning? I think 7 or 8 years old. And my oldest daughter. And we threw a big birthday party for her with all her friends in school at our house. They brought the parents. I told the parents to come too. So we were eating and drinking and hanging out, having a barbecue, doing adult stuff while the kids, enjoyed the birthday party, my daughter's birthday party. And one of the guests goes in there. He was asking for beer. And I said, yeah, we have beer in the fridge. Goes in there, turns around and comes right back out and literally looks like he saw a fucking ghost. Now, I completely forgot that my kitchen is haunted at the time because now I'm hosting a party. not just for little kids, but for adults as well. And so he comes out, and I said, "Hey, where's your beer at?" "What beer?" "The beer you asked if I had beer in the house." And I said, "Yeah, it's in the refrigerator in the kitchen, and that's where you went to get it." He said he doesn't remember going in the kitchen for beer. And as soon as he said that, I knew why. Because the spirits fucked with him. The entities were messing with him. And I knew right away. Like, how do you not remember? Hi, are you listening? Are you listening to the story too? Yeah, I love you. I know. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Why are you the cutest little thing ever? Why are you so cute? That's not it. That's not it. I told you guys to stick around. The story just gets better. You haven't heard the worst part yet. So, here's my levitation story in that house. The very first time I levitated. Do I have everyone's attention now? You guys heard the word levitation? Kind of like Chris Angel, but he's better than I am when it comes to the levitation. I love Chris. Him and I met before, and he's just an awesome, awesome guy. Anyways, so one day I just get this urge. Donnie and I are in the living room at night. Kids are upstairs in their bed sleeping. And I just get this urge, and I tell Donnie, something's telling me that I'm going to levitate. I'm telling them the story of the first time I levitated.
I remember that.
At the big White House.
Yeah.
We call it the big, well, we call it that because our kids call it the big White House.
I remember that.
This is the big gray house.
Yeah.
So are you coming out here?
In just about 5 minutes, yeah.
All right. So we're watching TV, and out of nowhere, I just like literally stand up, walk to the other side of the living room table. He's sitting on the couch, and I stare at him directly in his face, and he looks at me and like he has to like double check, and he's like, "Let me see your eyes." "What's wrong with my eyes?" "Why are your eyes black?" My eyes were pitch black. Now, unlike some people in the paranormal field, I don't get possessed where they full on take over my body, okay? Like certain clowns do. Especially during seances when they go, no, shut the fuck up, okay? Shut up. And I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. Shh. But anyways, so I tell Donnie, I said, I'm going to levitate. He goes, "Where did that come from?" I said, "Something's telling me that I'm about to get picked up right now. I'm about to be lifted off the ground and levitate." And he goes, at first he was challenging me. He goes, "Okay, do it." And then he was laughing, thinking like I'm just being funny. But it went from all that shit to the second I looked at him and my eyes changed color to pitch black. I was still in my body. Like I'm still wide awake. I just felt another entity go inside me. And now I'm surrounded, not just by one entity inside me, but I'm surrounded by a bunch of entities around me in my own home. And these are the dark ones, okay? Because good spirits won't be able to do that. It takes a lot of dark energy. You need to create a lot of dark energy in order to do half the shit that I do. And so I put my palms up like this, and I start collecting the energies, like out here, not here, but out here. And I start collecting all these energies that I'm feeling in the palm of my hands, buzzing around me, all these spirits. They're creating this big ass energy. I look down on my feet. I let out this one big laugh, like this dark, evil laugh, and I still remember that. Donnie jumps back. He's sitting on it, like on the couch, but he jumps back, and he's like, "What's wrong with you?" He's like, "Are you possessed?" And I couldn't stop laughing. And he goes, "Monica, are you possessed? Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm fine." I said, "There's an entity inside me. I could feel it, but I'm still in control of my body. They can't full on possess me, ever. And only when I allow them to. When I take my blockers down and I allow them to." And that night I did take my blockers down a little bit because something gave me the urge and told me, "You're going to," you know, when you're a kid, I've always wanted to be a bird. And I'll tell you why, because I'm a free bird. I love having my freedom, you know, flying. I want to fly. And that's what I do right now. As an adult, I fly, I travel, I go. The best feeling in the world for me is up in the air in an airplane, looking down. When everybody looks like little cockroaches and mosquitoes. But we both looked down. I told him, I point my fingers down, and I told him, I said, watch this. And I felt it coming on. I felt it coming on. Next thing you know, this is my feet on the ground. That's all it did. I levitated. I went up. And I'm not going to exaggerate like everyone else does, okay? I didn't go up this way. I didn't fly into the ceiling. I didn't go up to the roof. I levitated up, stayed there for a few seconds, and back down. I would say maybe about 2-3 seconds max. And I was put back down again. I felt the energies that were around me, the entities that were around me, picking me up and then gently putting me down. That is my levitation story. After that, when, you know me, I mean, I'm like Curious George. When people are not allowed, but are not able to do more than half the shit that I have accomplished, being a psychic medium and being very spiritual, and doing more than half the shit that they weren't able to, it all came from when I saw my first spirit ever in the 2nd grade. It did not scare me at all. Ooh. I feel like I'm choking on something. Babe. I think it's Diana. Hold on. Get the fuck away from me. Oh my God. She does not like it when I talk about spiritual shit. Babe! Ooh, I just got lightheaded. Hold on. I knew it was bound to happen when she attacked me. She's been sitting here the whole time, or laying here in her basket. Not even a foot in front of me. But anyways, my curiosity got the best of me through life when it came to spiritual stuff. And when I get interested in something, I don't give up. No matter how long it takes for me to achieve my goals. And so I just, after I saw my first spirit, I just kept chasing spirits. All my life I've chased spirits. Babe! Shit, what time is it? Um, and maybe that's why I'm so successful in the spiritual work I do. Babe! Um, Going back to the house. Johnny's gonna kill me. I don't think he's gonna be happy for me to say this, but he was possessed at the house. In fact, he got possessed a couple of times. And the last time he got possessed, I don't know why my stupid ass at the time didn't think about blocking him, because I blocked myself. But I only thought that blocking the kids should be enough, and the spirits could attack me anytime they want. And it'll be fine. We packed our shit, gave the house back to the bank. This was 14 years ago. Before that, I got pregnant. My son was born in that house. Not in the house. But I got pregnant while we lived in that house. My kids were pretty quiet kids when they were babies. But my son would cry every night. The same time, same hour, every night. And I knew they were fucking with him. It came to a point where enough was enough. I didn't want to deal with it anymore. Gave the house back to the bank. Packed our shit. Left more than half our stuff behind. Called the fucking movers. The day we were moving, Donnie's trying to wake me up. Early in the morning. I feel that. You poking me. You're funny. You're poking me. Those of you who just joined, my duck is behind me. So you might hear him periodically. Close your ears for 1 sec. Babe! Anyways. Donnie's trying to wake me up. The movers are there. The movers arrived before I woke up. I was supposed to be up a couple hours before, early in the morning. Packed the rest of my stuff. Because I said the night before we were packing, I said, this bitch is attacking me and she was just trying to choke me out right now. She needs to go back. She's getting on my nerves.
I'm gonna put it back.
Yes, please. I'll finish that story in just a second, but you guys could see her one last time. Dude, she got me so lightheaded, it's crazy. There you go. Look into her eyes. Alright. She'll come out again. I might do an investigation on her live with you guys if you want. One day. Here. Behave, bitch. Anyways. So, I was a couple hours late. Yeah, because the night before I got super tired and out of nowhere we were supposed to be packing. Now, when you have any demonic attachments, if you're trying to move or if you're trying to do anything, they're going to try to prevent you from it. I need to charge my phone. Hold on, let me see how charged it is. Are you hanging out with me?
Yeah.
Alyssa comes out in 30 minutes.
Alright.
So they're going to try to prevent you from doing, from moving or leaving or whatever. And Donnie was trying to wake me up early in the morning because the night before, like I said, I just got super tired out of nowhere. And I said, I want to go to sleep. I don't want to pack. I did not want to pack. I didn't want to do anything. I felt like my body was heavy. My head was heavy. I was extremely tired. And I crashed right out. The next morning, the movers are there. I'm talking about the house when
I already knew what the story was.
you got
Yeah.
possessed the day we were moving. And I finally managed to wake up. Apparently Donnie was trying to wake me up for hours in the morning, and we were so far behind on schedule. And we weren't just moving from one house to another. We were moving out of state. This is when I said we temporarily moved out of state and then came back. We were moving out of state. I have two little kids, two little girls, my son in diapers, just a few months old. And at this point, I just wanted to leave. I wanted to leave. I used to have nightmares every night in that house. My kids would wake up screaming and crying in the middle of the night. My girls would have bite marks and scratches on them and bruises. Dodging, it's like dodging bullets every time. Things would go flying around in the house. And it's not just like regular flying around. It was like I was the fucking target. And it kind of sucked. I was getting tired of being the fucking target. And so that happened. And then I finally got up. Now I'm in my room and I'm packing my stuff. We are leaving everything else behind because I told Donnie we could get new furniture, we could get new everything. A lot of the stuff I did not want to take with us because I didn't want to have any of those or risk any of the items in the house have some kind of a spiritual attachment on them. And I did not want to take any of those spirits back anywhere with me when we left. So I said we're just going to get everything brand new. We're just going to buy everything brand new. Brand new house, brand new furniture, brand new everything. I'm in my room and I hear a big thump and a scream. I'm like, what the fuck's going on now, dude? That's another thing too. When you're dealing with spirituality, expect there to be drama in your life. Nothing but drama, okay? And I was tired of it. Sometimes it's good drama. Sometimes it's just so much that, like, I just wanted to pull my hair out and bash my own head into a wall. That's how bad it was. I was just so fucking fed up. And that was the last straw, on top of the last straw. I ran out there in the living room. Keys on the floor, next to the shoes, in front of the door, the entrance door of the house, on the floor. He goes, I got hit. What do you mean you got hit? And he's holding his lower left side of his back. I could still see it until today. There was a huge mark, a bruise, like an instant bruise. Like someone took a baseball bat and hit you. That's how bad it was. A huge bruise on his back. Lower side, long ways, going like this. On the left lower side of his back. And it was a thick one too. It was pretty big. And so I was like, okay, this is how it's going to be. So as soon as I bent down to try to help him up, instantly his eyes changed and he got possessed. Instantly. So instead of me picking him up off the floor, he reaches for my hand. As soon as he grabbed my hand, he pulls me down onto the ground. Just throws me onto the fucking ground. I look at him and he's growling. And his eyes are dark. They change. My girls come running out of their room. Mom, what happened? They can hear the commotion. I'm screaming and trying to do the exorcism method where now I'm getting this entity out of Donnie's body. My girls come running downstairs. What happened? What happened? What happened? I said, run to the neighbor's house and call 911. Tell them you need the paramedics right now. And my kids were extremely smart. They knew our address. They knew everything. I was best friends with the neighbor next door. I used to take the kids over to their house to swim, and they had little kids too that they would play with. And I met Joey Fatone. Fatone. That's his last name, right? Fatone?
Yep.
However he wants to say Fatone. From NSYNC, Joey. You guys all know him. I have pictures of him and shit. Like, I got out of the shower one day. My neighbor comes barging into my house without a knock. Monica, where are you? I'm fucking getting dressed. My hair's still wet. Joey's at my house. Joey who? Joey Fatone. I'm not even registering what's going on. Joey Fatone who? The guy from NSYNC. Stop asking questions. Let's go. I'm like, why is he in your... He's sitting in my house, smoking, drinking, hanging out with my husband and myself. I said, I didn't know you guys know each other. Again, I grew up amongst celebrities and famous people, and even in my adult life, I know a lot of famous people too, and people that know famous people and celebrities. And so I'm like, God damn, I don't have time to do my hair, my makeup, nothing. All right, let's go. With my wet fucking hair, just got out of the shower. Throw my fucking slippers on. What was I even wearing that night? I think I was wearing shorts because it was hot. It was in the middle of summer. In the middle of summer here in Vegas, you want to walk around naked. And Fatone, yes. And so, wearing fucking some shorts, throw on a top, no hair done, no makeup, just fucking ran to the neighbor's house, grabbed Donnie, and I said, let's go. He's like, who are we going to go see this time? I'm like, Joey's over there. Okay, let's go. Go over there. He introduces us. We sit down, we're talking and shit. And then Donnie gets mad because Joey asked if I could take him to his take him back to his hotel room and drop him off. Remember that? He was so mad. He's like, no, you're not taking him to... I'm like, I'm not going in a hotel room with him. He just asked if I could drop him off at his hotel. He's like, out of all the people here in this house, he's asking you. I'm like, yeah, well, I'm the better looking one, I guess, you know. But anyways, so yeah, I told my kids, run to the neighbor's house, call 911, tell them to come, paramedics, whatever. I'm thinking, how the fuck am I going to explain this situation to the paramedics when they get here? My husband and I are on the floor wrestling. I'm trying to get up. The fucking demon that's possessing him keeps yanking me down and keeping me on the floor. One hand pulling me down, the other hand with the fist, like he's acting like he's gonna fucking hit me. And Donnie's never hit me in his life, so I know it wasn't him. And I took one hard fucking swing across his face. I was pissed. Okay. This is when I say the spirits are gonna try to prevent you from moving out, because they want to keep you in the house so they can continuously torment you and collect that energy from you. That's what they were trying to do. So I took one hard fucking open hand swing across his fucking face. It was hard enough to where if he was a fucking owl, his head would have spun around a few times. That's how hard I smacked him. As hard as I could. And the words that came out of my mouth, I can't even repeat right now. But I was pissed. I was done. And right at that smack, the entity jumped out of his body. And Donnie came too. So this poor guy is on the floor with my handprint on the side of his face. And then it looks like someone took a baseball bat to his lower back, side of the back. Looks like domestic violence, like I beat the fuck out of my husband. Paramedics came, and he's complaining about back pain. I can't move. What happened? Of course, we don't know what the fuck to tell the paramedics, because right before they came, when he was finally free from this possession, I told him what happened. And he's having a hard time even sitting. He said, I can't even breathe. It hurts so bad. And paramedics came. What happened? My husband's fucking beat up. He goes, Oh, I slipped and fell onto shoes by the door. They did not believe him. They looked at me like, bitch, this is, you beat the fuck out of your husband. I didn't even touch him. They did that. And there's nobody there that you could see, but they did that. You know, that's another thing, that consequences you got to pay dealing with spirituality. Because they'll make you look like you're fucking crazy. They'll make you feel like you're fucking crazy. They'll do all kinds of shit to you. So, moral of the story is stay the fuck away from spirits. You guys don't need to deal with them. If you guys have demonic attachments, want a reading, break a black magic spell you think it might be put on you, email me, go to monicalawson.net. I'm so used to saying monicaspiritqueen.com. That was my old email. I terminated that one. I got a bigger, better email because I'm going to start selling my merch on this one. Different website company. What does it say? Email? Website, not email, website. Bigger, better website. And I'm going to start selling my merch. You guys could see some of my rescued animals that I'm going to be selling on that website as well. And just monicalawson.net. I'll put it in the description after this video. It was really hard to explain. Donnie came up with the idea, and I didn't even have to say anything. He's the one that said, yeah, I slipped and fell on the, but I don't know. They didn't question me about my handprint on his side of his face. But they did ask Donnie if everything was okay between us. In other words, did she beat the fuck out of you? And he goes, yeah, she had nothing to do with it. I fell. And fast forward a few years later, this is here in Vegas too. Not too far from where I live now. But I avoid going down that street. I even avoid the full neighborhood, the whole neighborhood. But go. She's coming out in 10 minutes.
All right.
You want me to go?
No.
All right. Be careful.
Motion detected at your front
Love
door.
you too. Call Nathan if you want to talk to me. Or if he doesn't answer, just call me. At least text me, let me know you get there. You coming straight home? Okay, love you. What was I saying now? Oh yeah, so the house is here in Vegas, of course. But a few years later, a couple years ago, I can't talk anymore. Donnie and I drove by the house. And
In a food coma.
I noticed,
Maybe. Right back. Love you.
love you too, crackhead. Oh yeah, Sebastian has been standing behind me this whole time, just pecking my back. He thinks it's funny. But we went back to that house, even though I vowed I would never go there again. I'm not ever stepping foot in that house though. If any paranormal show wants to do an investigation, I'll take you there. But for a TV show. But unless I get paid a lot of money, I'm not gonna go in that house ever again. I knocked on the door. It was a big, beautiful. That's why my kids said it was a White House. It was the White House. Because they were young and that's how they remember it. It was white. Everything was white. White. My dining room table was white. My couches were white. Everything was white. So it was the White House. And it wasn't so white anymore. It was... The new owners of that house got so consumed in the darkness. They ruined that house, literally. Now, let me remind you guys. Very beautiful neighborhood, okay? Just like my neighborhood here.
Motion detected at your front door.
On the west side of the house. I mean, west side of the city. By, Boca Park, Summerlin area. Expensive, rich, beautiful homes. Explain to me, why am I driving by my old house that was white? All white. Is now the color of shit. It's not even yellow. It's not even like a pretty yellow where you get to enjoy the yellow. It's like diarrhea yellow. I kid you not. I think I posted pictures of that house. I think I have it on, I might have done a short video on it too or something, but I know that house is floating somewhere on the internet. I posted it a while back. Pictures of it and did a short video. Something just knocked on my glass window. And no, it's not my duck, because my duck is directly behind me. You heard it too? Did you hear it too? I know. I know. Give me loves. Can you stop cussing me out, dude? Why are you yelling at me? What? Here. He's eating my fingers. Have you guys seen a duck eat your... Why are you eating... He's so mad at me for some reason. Why are you eating my hand? Why? Here. I don't think one finger at a time is enough for you. Take the whole hand. That's it? That's all I get? Was that your love taps? Give me real kissies. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. I gotta go back to work now. That's my duck. I told you he's been behind me this whole time. Anyways. So, the house is shit color. The door, they painted black. The main outside door. Painted black. And on top of that, they put a black gate in front of the door. Influenced by the dark side much? I'm terrified to know what it looks like inside that house, and terrified for the people that bought that house after us. Because like I said, we gave the house back to the bank. So I didn't know who bought the house or not. But I was kind of interested. I was kind of curious, you know. Monica likes to be curious George once in a while. All the time. So Donnie stays in the car. He goes, fuck that, I'm not going anywhere near the house. I parked my car across the street from the house. He stays in the car. I jump out. As I'm walking across the street to go to the house, he's yelling behind me, you're fucking crazy, you're fucking crazy. Get your ass back in here. I said, no, I have to do this. So I go and knock on the door, and I have this plan, okay? This genius plan. I'm always cooking something up in my head. I said, I'm going to find out, because he goes, Donnie's like, what are you going to do when someone opens the door? You're just going to stand there and say, hey, can I come in and check out the house? They're not going to let you do that. I said, I'm not even going to go in there until I get paid. I don't want to go in there. I just want to see the type of people that bought the house. I want to know if they're normal or not. I want to know if it was a spiritual influence that did this to the house, or had them do this to the house, or was it just psychos that moved in and turned this house the way it looks now. He's eating my hand. Don't try to steal my ring. So I'm knocking on the door. A black older gentleman opens the door. I can't, his house, all the lights are off. I didn't even know if anybody was home or not. I didn't see any cars in the driveway either. I said, I'll never just go. What time was it? I think it was like 8:30 at night. So I'm knocking and knocking. J-Rod, hey, long time no see. What's up? How have you been? Welcome. So I'm knocking and knocking. This older black gentleman opens the door, and I only see half of his body. The other half, he's like peeking out. It's like dark in shadow. Don't do that. And it's like, I had to like take a step back and look around like, am I at the fucking Addams Family? What is it? Addams Family or whatever it is, the psycho's houses? Where the fuck am I? Who are you? And I swear to God, with the fucking zombie look on his face, he looked at me and goes, what do you want? It's almost like the man was possessed by the entities, the same ones that I escaped from when I moved out of that house, that were attacking me and put my family through hell and back. So now I'm just like, I said, excuse me? What do you want? Who are you? But in this like deep growl voice, you know what I mean? So I took one step back and I said, I'm sorry. I'm so-and-so, gave him my name. Now this is my evil genius idea of an excuse of why I want to knock on these complete strangers' door. Especially a fucking white bitch knocking on a black dude's door, and there he's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. It's just an inside joke between me and black people. They're my peeps. I love them to death. And so I go, I'm so-and-so. I was just wondering, this used to be my house. I was wondering if you might have gotten any of my mail. You know, if you guys are still receiving my mail in your mailbox. If you are, can I have them? Can I have my mail, please? I'm waiting on a very important, I didn't even think this through. This happened, what was it? 7-8 years ago, at the time when I went and knocked on the door. Why would homeowners keep the mail for 7-8 years after moving in of someone else that used to previously live there and own the house? Why would they still keep the mail 8 years later? I didn't think that far ahead, okay? My concentration was, I just wanted to go and know who these people are. I want to see them and possibly even give them a heads up and a warning to help them out. You know what I'm saying? And so then I hear, he goes, before he gets to answer, there's a lady behind him, a woman. Who is it? I was like, holy shit. I'm about to be murdered by these demons through these people. He looks over, he goes, putting his arm, to his wife. I'm assuming it was his wife. I got this. Go back. I got this. It's nobody. I'm sorry, what do you mean it's nobody? I used to live here. This was my house. Thank you, J-Rod. Yeah, I used to live here. I'm not a nobody. And so now I'm trying to peek through. Now, let me tell you this, okay? I called it my infamous stairs, my famous stairs, because my stairs, it was a 2-story house, and my stairs was not too friendly area in the house. Let's just put it that way. There's a couple of people that came to visit us in that house, and they fell, and they claimed, all of them, every single one of them that fell down my stairs, told me that they felt like something pushed them down the stairs in my own home. Okay? So it wasn't just us that was being targeted by these demonic entities. It was other people that would visit us as well. I said, "Excuse me, ma'am. My name is so and so, and I was just wondering." And as I'm doing that, I am trying to peek over his shoulder, because when you walk in that house, there's a garage door right next to, right behind when you walk in and open the door all the way. On your right-hand side, behind the entrance, that is where the garage door is at. And then right next to the garage door was the stairs, where you go upstairs to the second floor. And I'm trying to peek through, looking at the stairs, trying to see the stairs as much as I can. And I'm like, you know what I mean, on my tippy toes. And this man was tall. He was tall, really tall. I mean, I'm not that short, but I'm not tall either. But this man was tall. I would say maybe about 6'2", 6'3". I'm not even exaggerating. And my short ass is trying to look over his shoulder. And I'm trying to talk to the woman, trying to explain to her the same thing I explained to him. And I said, I just want my mail. Again, I wasn't thinking that fucking 8 years later, I go knock on my old house door and ask these people that don't even know me if they have my mail 8 years later. Yeah, very smart, Monica, very smart. Way to go. Excuse me, way to go. A way to get yourself killed. But I noticed when I was doing that, the house was cold. The house was cold. I didn't go in the house, but I felt the cold breeze gushing at me. Cold fucking breeze. And it was not a good feeling either. You could feel like the negative energy coming towards me. And then on top of that, he's holding the door. And he's slowly closing the door. But he's also trying to block me with his body from being able to peek into his fucking house. I couldn't see shit. I barely saw a silhouette of the stairs, the bottom of the stairs. That's all I was able to see. It kind of sucked, because it was a beautiful house. I kind of missed the house, minus the entities in there. But it was a beautiful fucking house. Beautiful. Right now, that house is probably worth about $700,000 to $800,000 easily, if not maybe $1 million. Beautiful house. And so, yeah, it was just, that's my story of the Monica's haunted house. And it wasn't even an old house either. When we got that house was only 3 years old, with one previous owner. So, yeah. Moral of the story: you don't want to move into a haunted house thinking it's funny. I know there's a lot of people out there that are fucking crazy. When asked, would you ever move to a haunted house, they jump on it. Yeah, let's go. You won't survive. You won't survive. We were there for a year, or a little over a year and a half. And we left. They won't survive a month in that house. I'm talking about those who talk high and mighty about wanting to live in a haunted house. They'll survive a haunted house. No, you won't. Try going into my old haunted house. And so I did notice that those people were easily influenced by the demonic entities in that house. They had no personalities. They were trying to keep me out. I think they did feel my energy there. They didn't like it. And the fact that I can expose them. They just... I look back at Donnie when he was in a car across the street. He didn't keep his eyes off me. He was looking at me the whole time. I looked back at him a couple of times and I just kept shaking my head. And when Donnie saw that, he thought that I was kind of pushing it maybe a little too much. trying to peek in the house. He thought one or two things are going to happen. Either they're going to pull me in that house and he was never going to see me again, or they were going to do something right then and there at the door to me. So he laid on his horn and he honked the horn to let them know, hey, she's not alone. She's not by herself. She's got a man with her. And honked the horn, stuck his head out of the car. Babe, come on, let's go. I kid you not. By the time I turned my head looking at Donnie when he honked the horn and turned back, split second, the man had slammed the door shut in my face. So yeah, I do believe the new owners of the house, who are still there, I did not want my mail. For those who are confused, I did not want my mail, especially from 8 years before. They could keep all my bills. But it's sad because they did get to those people, and I guess I just wanted closure to know what happened to my house. And it was the entities that got to these people. Just an older, innocent, older couple living in that house. It literally broke my heart. I felt so bad for them. I can't imagine what they go through in that house every day in darkness. And I believe that house is so much more darker now than it was back then when we lived in there, when we had the house, because at least I was able to close some of the portals when I had time. At least I did do house cleansing from time to time when I had time to do it. So at least I was able to somewhat tame the spirits in that house, the dark spirits in that house. The reason why I think that it's so much worse now is because two innocent people, an older couple, moved into that house, bought that house, moved into that house. You could tell they're a retired couple, okay? And they are easily influenced by these dark entities, these spirits, these demons. They're so easily influenced that they don't even realize what is happening to them, what is going on with them. And I bet you if that wasn't the case, and there was nothing negative going on, there would have been completely different with me. They would have been really nice to me, very respectful. I don't hold anything against them. They're the victims. I feel bad for them, actually. I did say a little prayer before we left in the car to hopefully somewhat lighten up with the energies in that house for the sake of those two people, the couple. But I felt really bad for them. Yeah, I did want closure because, I mean, the way that we were heavily influenced in that house, I wanted to know but how others would have been influenced as well. If their situation was worse than mine, better than mine, and comes out they were worse. Lucifer! What's up? What's up? Hey. I was waiting on you like 2 hours ago, Luce. 2 hours ago. You just missed a crazy story about my old haunted house I had. And how Donnie got possessed and paramedics were called and they thought that I beat the shit out of him and I didn't. I mean, face it. If I beat the fuck out of him, I would say I beat his ass, okay? I would say I beat his ass. I'm one of those crazy bitches that I don't have a filter. I don't care. Like, I'll just say, yeah, I did it. But no, I don't. We've never put hands on each other. 23 years and never put hands on each other. Except for that one time when he was possessed. And I don't even hold that against him. And he wasn't really. I could tell he was still. Like, he was trying to fight it. You know what I mean? But he didn't really hurt me. I'm the one that slapped the shit out of him, but I slapped the shit out of the demon to get him out. But yeah, it was, I mean, why don't you guys tell me this? Would you live in a haunted house? That's what I want to know. I want to turn this back on you guys. Because you guys heard my haunted house story. My haunted doll. If you're still around, Luce, Donna should be back in a few minutes. He just went to pick up my daughter from work. But this is what I was talking about in the beginning. My kids working. If you want to see the doll, let me know, and I'll have him take him out of the shed. I can't even talk. But I told him to take her back because she was starting to choke me earlier, and I couldn't breathe. We wouldn't live in it. It's all right, Lucifer. I'll forgive you this time. Everyone say hi to Lucifer. He's one of my good friends here.
Motion detected at
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll watch it in a bit. I bring her out. And it's a doll, too, that the eyes are, like, painted on. She's got, like, real lashes, but the eyes are painted on. And every single one of us in the house has seen her different times blinking. And her eyes are not meant to close. They can't physically close. My sister's saying hi to Lucifer. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Oh, Luce, you want to see my duck? One of my ducks real quick? That's Sebastian. Isn't he cute? Look how pretty he is. That's Sebastian. He's the boy. And the female is, I keep forgetting, he's a pecan, whatever it is, duck. And I keep forgetting the name of the other one. Well, her name is Zoe, but the breed, I keep forgetting. She's a brown duck, but she's so cute. She's half the size of him. She's still a baby. She's at home sleeping right now. And Sebastian's just hanging out by my feet. He's very close with me. He goes everywhere with me. Without a leash, too. Hold on. Someone just send me money. Oh. No! No. How rude. Disney Plus just tried to take money out of my account and I locked my card. Oops! I'm horrible. But yeah, that's basically the gist of everything that's going on. Oh yeah, like always, Luce, look, barbecue. You know, it's a tradition. It's a Monica's household tradition. Anytime we go live, I go live, we barbecue. And then look at the grill I got him. Yeah, oops. It's not the two, but what did he say? Four knobs, not four knobs, four something. Help me out, people. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's the smaller ones come with only 2. I got him the big one, and you could see the side tables that are open. We could fold them and close them if you want. And it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 knobs, 4 fireplaces, or whatever the fuck it's called. So I got him that for Father's Day. But, and I'm in my new house. I moved here back in September. Got my new house. What's up with my shirt twisting? But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this whole live of showing the doll, talking about my haunted house, scaring people with it. Michelle said my duck is named White Boy. Yes, burners. Thank you. Thank you, says burners. 4 burners. Thank you. Your duck is named White Boy? That's too funny. That's Sebastian, my duck. Zoe's in the house. She's a little brown one. She's so cute. But Sebastian tries to mate with her every chance he gets, because it's mating season right now and he's at that age to mate. But no, we have to wait until she's a little couple weeks older. Okay.
Motion detected at your front door.
I've just been pigging out. Right, bub? You know how much I love you? I know. I love you so much. You're like the best duck in the world. Oh my god, this heat in Vegas keeps me freaking dehydrated. What's going on with all you guys? I'm only going to be on for a few more minutes and I gotta go. I might jump on TikTok. I don't know, but maybe. What time is it? What, bub? What do you want? Come here. I'm gonna take the feather off your face. He's such a crazy duck, you guys. Eat my fingers. Look what he does, you guys. Eat my fingers. Eat it. He's grooming me right now. You can't swallow my finger, you dude. Oh my god. Come here, let me wipe your feathers off your face.
Motion detected at your front door.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, you don't have the duck anymore? What happened to it? Yes, it's a cool duck. He is so awesome. Come here. I taught him to come like a dog. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. This is my devil duck. When he gets mad at me, or when he gets mad in general, he likes to attack me and no one else. But he doesn't really attack me. Like, this is how he'll attack me. He'll jump into his pond, which is behind me. He was swimming earlier. And if I'm anywhere nearby, he will throw the biggest fit and splash the water on me. Like he does it on purpose. He knows what he's doing. Or if I'm not like, I don't show that I really care, even though I yell at him 90% of the time and cuss him out for doing that, he will get out of his pond, come right next to me, and then start shaking his body like the dogs do. And he would shake all the water on me. Watch, he knows his name too. Sebastian. What are you doing? Are you listening? Are you stretching? Are you getting ready to fly? You want to fly? Oh, you know that word, huh? Yeah, you know some trigger words. You want to fly? Are you hungry? You want food? Yeah. You want food? You can't tell me I don't spend time with this duck. I train him. What is it that you want? You want to come to mom? Come on, you can come to me. Oh, yeah? I know. You know what that means. Come here. Give me kisses. He knows what kisses is too. Kissy. There you go. I said kisses. Don't eat me. Give me kisses. Thank you. He's going like batshit crazy on me right now. I know it doesn't hurt. He doesn't it doesn't look gentle, but he does it gentle. He doesn't like, it's like love taps. Eat my finger. No, don't eat my finger. You can eat my finger. Come on. Give me kisses. Kiss. There we go. One more. Boink. Are you trying to like take my finger off? Oh my god. Why are you so mean? Are you trying to attack me? Come here. Come here. Come here, Sebastian. Oh yeah, another thing, another way he'll tell you he's... What are you looking at? You see something there? You see someone? What? What are you looking at? I think he could see my spirits right now. Yeah, I know, they're walking around here. Oh yeah, and I took Diana out earlier, my haunted doll. So the spirits around me are very active at the moment. Are you listening? Look how he listens intensely. I had to move and gave it back to the shop. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm going to say goodnight. Okay, good night. Love you. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I'll text you later when I'm done in a few minutes. I'm just waiting for Donnie to get home with my daughter and then I'll get off. Come here. Come here. Sebastian. Michelle, how long have you had your duck for? Come here. Come here. Did you just poop behind me? I mean behind you? Did you just poop? You're nasty. You're not supposed to poop over here, you douche. No, we have to power wash this whole thing. Come here. Sebastian. Oh, he hates the growls when I growl at him. What's that? I'm kidding. I don't mean to scare you. I love you. Come here. I love you. Come here. Want to play tug of war with your... Get over here. Get over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Really? You guys want to see how fast he follows me? He's acting like a jerk right now, right? Watch this. Watch this shit. Where is he? There he is. Look, he's following me. Yeah, but yet you want to be a dick. Little shit. Don't mind my backyard, you guys. I got people that are supposed to come clean. I believe Donnie said this weekend. It's because I have two big stupid dogs. I love my dogs, but I don't. Yeah, Luis, I still have the big dogs from for years now. Anyways. He's hiding behind me. Can I help you? Don't peck at me again. I'm gonna get going. I don't know if I'm gonna jump on TikTok tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. I'll post my TikTok account on Facebook and Instagram so you guys could follow me. Why? How? How did your pet die? What happened? I want to know what happened. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry to hear that. One of my puppies, because I don't know if you remember it or not, when I haven't been, it's been what, almost 3 years since I've been live, right? Been a long time. But if you remember, last year before, or no, sorry, 2-3 years ago. Why am I saying last year? I'm stuck on that shit. My pit bull and my white German shepherd, they had puppies. One of them, she had 10 babies, 10 puppies. One of the puppies was born deceased. He was dead. Another puppy was dead, and both puppies, like, we were trying to revive them. You know what I'm saying? One of them were not successful. Just, it was completely gone. The other one was, we brought him back, like it was fighting to live. And we ended up rehoming all the puppies, and we said, okay, we're gonna keep the one that we saved her life, and we named her Bella. And we said, Bella, you know, she's special. We saved her life, and I think we're gonna keep her, even though I did not want another dog. She was about, excuse me, 5 or 6 months old. We took her to the vet. We took her to the vet when she was 3 months old, to get her shots and her vaccinations. And then at 5 months, we noticed that she started getting, like, her health was declining. She was having a hard time breathing. She was throwing up, like, a lot. And then she started throwing up blood out of nowhere. So we took her back to the vet, and she was losing, like, a lot of weight, like, rapidly, really fast. And they tested. I heard that. Where you at? Little shitter. And the vet said she had parvo. I'm sorry, none of my dogs have parvo. All my dogs are vaccinated. Shortly after Gemma gave birth to the puppies, we fixed Hades, my white German shepherd, the male. We got him fixed because I don't want to have any more dogs. Like once my dogs get old and die, that's it. I'm done. Like I don't. It's too much, especially with
Motion
big dogs.
detected at
It's
your
so
front
fucking
door.
annoying. Hi, bud. What? Eat my finger. And so we gave her. I brought home some Parva medications. On top of that, I went, did my own research, got all the bright medications like deworming. We did the deworming. We did all kinds of stuff. And she was really bad. And the vet said there's nothing more we could do about it. It's only a matter of time that she goes. So we try to keep her as comfortable as there were days when she was like, she had full of energy, wagging her tail, playing, running around. And then there were days when she was just laying there. And that night we thought it was just one of those days where she just wanted to lay down and not do anything. But she was crying with pain. And we did give her pain medication, of course. But we were all in my room.
Motion detected at your front door.
Something on TV in my bedroom. And then Donnie screams from the living room. And she's like, he goes, you guys don't come out, don't come out, don't come out. Why? What happened? Bella just passed away. So apparently she took her last breath right in front of Donnie and passed away. It was like so heartbreaking. But yeah.
I texted you because I needed gas, but you didn't answer, so I just came home.
You should have just gotten it.
I didn't know with what card. Now I have to get up even earlier and go get it because I don't have enough to make it to work. But
So just get it from here.
yeah, I will early in the morning.
Oh, guess who joined?
Satan.
Lucifer. Satan. Yes, it's Satan. The
right.
devil is here.
Grab him, babe.
Lucifer's here.
Grab him.
He said.
What's up, brother? Grab him, please. So I can take him. Grab him, babe.
I can't. I'm sitting down here. Grab, just take him. There you go. Say bye. Say bye. He does not like being handled. He was so mean to me earlier, trying to take my whole hand off. Lou said, Donnie! Oh my God. Yeah, bye Sebastian. He's going to sleep. So the cool thing about this house, I love this house, this new house, because I love the backyard and stuff. Fucking expensive as hell. And it's way bigger. It has more bedrooms than the 3-bedroom house we had at the other house. But the side of my house, we have this extra, on both sides of my house, we have this huge extra space, like from wall to wall space of whatever we could do with it. And one of the sides, I'll show you guys at another time because I don't feel like walking over there, but one of the sides, we blocked it off and we made it into a duck enclosure. So my big ducks don't get the big dogs, because I have 2 stupid big dogs, Dumb and Dumber. I don't want them getting the ducks because they will use them as chew toys. So we blocked off the whole fucking section of the house outside, and now they have their duck enclosure. I have 2 ponds out here, and then I have another pond. This is the pond they use when they come out of their enclosure, but they have their own pond at the other enclosure. Oh my God, where's my hair doing? Keeps going in my eye. Yeah, so they have their own pond in their enclosure as well. And then Donnie made them a duck house, like with this huge cage, and oh my God. And then I bought those, you know, the solar lights for the ground, like people buy them for like their driveway. I have a couple of solar lights on my driveway too. And I had them over here, but my dogs decided they were chew toys. So we pulled the rest of them out, and I actually want to go buy a whole different design of solar lights and put it. But we got the ones on the floor. So I bought a couple of them and I put it in their enclosure on the floor. So at nighttime, it still stays kind of light. Excuse me. When we turn off all the lights. Solar night lights, yes. Exactly. But, yeah, so they have their own enclosure in the side of the house, which is really awesome. Oh, Luce, my oldest daughter moved out a few months ago. Thank you. I don't know. She is signing up for school. She left the state. She moved out of state. And because there's a school she wants to go there, a college she wants to go there. Yeah. So I've been, honestly, like the last few months, I've been having like mixed feelings about life in general. I guess like you never get prepared. You can never prepare when your kids leave the nest. I mean, I'm happy for her. Of course, I miss her. I could go see her, and I'm planning on going to see her in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, there's a college there she wants to sign up. So I will be doing a lot of flying and traveling back and forth in between states to go see her. They are growing up. Yeah, she's gonna be 20 this year in December. She's gonna be 20. What's up, boo? I just saw him going down with Chuck Nicole's room. You going to sleep? Good night, love you. Are you working? What time are you working tomorrow?
9:30.
9:30? Do you just want me to take you?
Okay.
Let me know if you change your mind. My middle child, she's working. Now she's got 2 jobs, not just one, but 2. She likes to work. She loves making her own money. What happened? Hold on, you guys. Oh. I think it was the TV. I was like, who's fighting? The TV in there.
The big dogs are in there. I just got attacked. Thank you.
Check my room. Yeah, she's working. She's moving out next year. She's going out of states
Why did you
too.
tell her I was in Nikki's room?
Because I thought I saw you like right there in the
No, I
corner.
was pee. And she got attacked by the dogs.
I know. She just came out and she goes, "Thanks." I said, "Well, I'm
I
sorry."
gotta let the dogs out real quick because I'm gonna feed them, but they're going in their cage.
Not the big dogs. Not the big dogs. They're terrors. Yeah, the kids are growing up fast. So she's my middle child. She's gonna be 18. Stop. In a couple of weeks, in July. And then
guys
it's
go
just gonna
puzzling,
be
get ready.
me, Donnie, and our son Nathan. And he's gonna be 14 next month.
Babe, real quick, sorry to interrupt you. If I wait till tomorrow, will you water the snakes for me or do you want me to do it?
The snakes.
Yeah, all of them. I'll do it.
I'll do it. Just remind me tomorrow. Oh, babe. We need to start pairing them up.
Huh?
We need to start pairing them up. It's breeding season for my snakes, you guys. We had two that laid eggs 2 years ago. None last year because we didn't breed them, but we're breeding them again this year. So you guys are going to see baby snakes soon. Anyways, I'm going. You guys could say hi to the dogs real quick. Donnie just brought them out from the house. They don't stay in the house. We just put them in the house in my daughter's other room, the spare room we have. So they will not terrorize me. Hold on. This is why big dogs are a pain in the ass. No matter how much you try to clean up. Are you eating my fingers too? Don't. Sit. Sit, Hades. Sit. I don't know why you have all those blankets in there. And here's Gemma. Jim, give me a kiss. This is the mama. Okay. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Oh shit. Okay, shut up now. Dad's bringing your food. Stop. Fucking hate them. They're terrors. Yeah, they keep like fucking up my yard, my backyard, and I keep having to call people to come and clean and fix stuff, and it's like so annoying and so expensive, and I can't stand them anymore. Oh, Loki, you want to see Loki? I have Loki. Loki is what, 4 years old now? Oh yeah, Tallulah, Loki's sister, the black and white one. That was my daughter's dog, and she took her with her. And I miss her so much. Babe, Luz remembers Loki. He's like, I remember you had a dog named Loki, because I just showed him the two big doofuses out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to show Loki in just a sec. Oh, it's nice and cool in the house. Come here, Lux. Hold on. Okay. Come on. Oh my God. Right? Stop. She's so hyper. Hold on. Let me get comfortable for a minute.
Are you done being outside? So if I'm bringing your stuff in?
Yeah, I'm almost done. That's Loki.
I know, but I'm saying, I don't
Remember
care
her?
on that. I'm saying you're going to bring your laptop and stuff in.
Yeah, please. Loki. See, I told you, she's still here. She's the only small dog we have left. So we went from, Luce, you know, how many dogs? We went from, so, okay.
Did you see our ducks though?
Yeah. No, not the baby. He saw Sebastian. He didn't see Zoe. He had just come on like a couple minutes before he came home. Okay, so we had, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're so weird. Hades, I'm losing count of how many dogs we had. I'm trying to count them. We had Hades, Mocha, which is her mom, Tallulah, Gemma, and then there are 10 puppies. So how many does that make? Can you guys count for me?
Like 15.
Gemma and Hades, I think 16 dogs.
And ducks and chickens and turtles.
No,
and
I know. I mean, they know that we have the snakes and stuff too. So Loki, I mean not Loki, I'm gonna go in order. The two big dogs, Hades and Gemma, and then Loki and Mocha, and who else? Tallulah. That's 5. Plus the 10 puppies. Yeah, about 15 dogs. I thought we had another one. Who am I missing? Who am I not remembering? Why is this fan on?
Because I was fat and hot.
I hate ceiling fans. Yeah, 15 dogs. And now they're down to the 2 big dogs and then Loki. I swear, if one more company tries to take money out of my account, oh yeah, that's one of my new personal fish tanks. Hold on, you guys. Now who's trying to take money out of my account? Hulu. The snake, I remember seeing pictures online. 15 crazy, yeah. 15 dogs. I couldn't do it anymore. That's my Raggedy Ann and Andy. My hair stuff is there because I was doing my hair earlier. Raggedy Ann and Andy. My black peeps. This is my, these are my homies right here, my black peeps. Look. Raggedy Ann. No, I'm laying on Andy. Raggedy Andy and Raggedy Ann. They were gifted to me by a very good, really good friend of mine. She's an older black lady. She is one of my closest loving friends ever. So, yeah. These are my homies right here. What up, dudes? What up? Oh my god.
That really bothers me, you ain't like your dinner.
I'm not done eating. I thought you were bringing. No, leave the stuff out there. Just bring the laptop in.
I'm bringing everything in. You want bugs to get on your thing?
No. Where's the which? I have this house is so big, you guys. I don't. We have like 500 buttons for lights, fans. I mean, hold on. What is all this? Is this necessary for a normal house? Why is there 4? What was that?
I'm going to wrap it in tinfoil for now.
I still don't. Which was the fan one?
The last one.
You mean the first one?
Yeah.
Was it up or down? I can't remember which one
Right
it was
there,
now.
top. Do you
Okay.
want your food wrapped in tinfoil for now?
Yeah. And then look, I'm not kidding when I say this house is so weird. So that was 4. 3 right here. We don't even know, like we just play around until like, cause they're all connected. All the wires are connected to each other. From this one to the other one to the other one to the other one. Like how? And then 1, 2 next to each other. Freaking. It's the laundry room. Another one right there. Another one in the laundry room. That's for the backyard. I figured that one out. What else? Oh yeah? Don't be stomping, you thumper. 2 rabbits here. Oh, you guys, I'm getting rid of my 2 rabbits. If you guys want rabbits, let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of what's been going on lately. But I don't think I'm going to wait 3 more years before I go live. I think I'm going to go live, what, once a month at least? Should I go live once a month at least? Too many people were complaining about, you don't go live anymore. Yeah. So if you guys want to hang out with me at least once a month, let me know. Oh, hold on. Let me show him the snake.
Hey!
Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened, but look. Snakey! Shut up. Okay. All right, I'm gonna smoke a cancer stick and I'll be in a minute. Zip it! Eat your food.
Do me a favor. Hold her for a minute. I gotta clean her thing out. Look what she did.
Which one is that?
I don't know, either the highway or the pastel.
Oh.
Pain in the ass is which one it is.
Yeah. Hold on. I can't do one
Hold on, you
hand.
can smoke in a minute.
Okay. Bring it out here. You took it in. Here's I got this one a little over a year ago. Almost 2 years ago. And this one was pastel. What the fuck are you? I have to look at their chart. Anyways, we went to a reptile expo almost 2 years ago. Yeah, this one's really pretty. And I came home. I wasn't planning on buying anything, but I came home from the reptile expo with a handful, a bunch of little babies. And this one was one of the babies that is growing up now, about 4 times the size. You want him?
In just a sec.
What's up, pretty? What's up? Are you hungry? I'll feed you guys tomorrow. He's hungry. He's gonna strike at me. I don't want that. He doesn't want to go.
You just gotta. I don't see his head on there. There it is.
He's about to strike my face. Ugh. All right. So, anyways, I gotta get going. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Again, I might do this once a month. How big will it get? The females get about 5 feet, and the males are a little smaller, about 4 feet.
Would you need cigarettes or something?
Yeah, my pack.
Your what?
My pack.
Where is it?
I don't know. You brought it in. Yeah, it was great seeing you too. I'm gonna go in just a second. I'm gonna
Alright. Smoke the cancer stick right now.
cancer stick. Yes. Hold on one sec. Shut up. After I'm done with the cancer stick, then I'll let you guys go. But yeah, it was so nice to see you guys all as well. It's been what, 3 years? Can you believe that? 3 years. Oh, and that's another thing, Luz. I forgot. When we were talking earlier, when I brought the haunted doll out. Ever since I got the doll, which was sent to me by a fan through my P.O. box, and I temporarily stopped my P.O. box, put it on pause because too many people were sending me stuff and it was just getting out of control. So I'm not doing any P.O. boxes right now. I might start back up in a few months, but I just need a little bit of break from constantly going to the post office and everyone knowing my name already. But ever since the doll, I got the doll, brought it home, a lot of bad shit has been happening to me. She doesn't like, just a backstory real quick, she doesn't like women at all. She's a sexist. She doesn't like women at all. Men she's okay with. She doesn't really bother men or boys or anybody. It's the women, the girls. I had to keep my kids, my girls especially, extra blocked from her. every time I take her out, activities happen. So, my kids have experienced it. I took her out earlier before I started the live. My son comes out, Mom, 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 Mom. I'm in my room. What? What's going on? Um, I swear to God, you're not going to believe me. And I said, what is it? I believe everything you tell me because I believe in my kids and they don't lie to me. What's up? What's going on? Apparently, he was sitting in his room playing the PS4, playing a game with his friends. And all of a sudden, he had his headphones on the floor next to him. And he said, all of a sudden, the headphone case moved on its own. No, there was a note in it that I have to find because obviously a lot of my stuff are in the shed where the doll's at. Oh my God, I'm gonna get bit. I got a mosquito bite on the left side of my thigh the other day, and I was like this big. Oh, it was crazy. Anyways, not the mosquito, the bite. No, I think they sent it to me because the note says something about they tried to get rid of the doll a couple of times. They didn't know. They wanted to go to the right hands. They didn't know who to give the doll to.
Motion detected at
They
your
had gone
front
through a
door.
lot of hell, and it makes sense now after doing a little investigation with the doll, or on the doll, shortly after I got it, that this lady said that she kept constantly getting attacked by this doll, and she couldn't figure out why. But everyone else around her that was a male was safe, but she didn't know. She didn't put it that way. Like she knew 100% it was because the doll was a sexist or whatever the case was. It was more like she couldn't understand why she was the main target in the house, and she didn't want to give the doll to anybody else because she just didn't know, like, what would happen to other people. And she said she didn't want to feel responsible if something did happen to other people. So she just decided to send it to my P.O. box. The day after it arrived, when we got it and brought it home, I was going to do an investigation. I got really sick. Huffing and puffing, and I wasn't feeling good. And then after that, this doll, I don't know if I should say it. Let's just say last year I ended up having to get emergency surgery done on me, and not the public has. This is the first time I'm actually saying it publicly, so I hope you guys don't go out there telling the world. But yeah, I did have an emergency surgery done on me last year. Was it last year in May, 4 days before my birthday? I had to do an emergency surgery. And then, I don't know, just like really bad things have been happening to me because of the doll. And I just decided, you're not going to be in my house anymore. So now she's in the shed. And ever since she's been in the shed, actually, things have quieted down, and they died down a lot. I don't really take her out. No, I know. I'm not talking about you, Luz. I 100% trust you. I know you're not going to say anything. It's just, how some people are. But, yeah, thank God I'm okay. I survived. I'm alive. I'm a fighter. I'm okay. There's, everything is back to normal again like it's supposed to be. I'm perfectly fine. It's just, it was the doll. I know 100%. I felt it. And I'm the main target for her. So I don't know if I still want to keep her or maybe auction her off. Because I don't really feel that bad. I mean, if people are going to take it out of my hands, and she does come with a warning sign. to be cautious. She does not like females at all. But I'm not going to feel bad because, I mean, if people want to take her, whoever wants to take her, and I auction her off and they end up getting her, then that's on them. It's their choice. I'm not everyone's babysitter. But she does come with the warning label. And either that or maybe donate her to a museum. I don't know. Like a haunted museum or something. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Exactly. And money is what I need right about now, to be honest. I spent a lot of money on this fucking house. No, but yeah, I'm definitely thinking of, because the museum thing, I haven't really found a real legit museum, and I'm not just talking about Vegas, just anywhere in the world, because I could ship her off if I wanted to, but I have not found like a legitimate haunted museum that I truly feel comfortable her going to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, Zach Bagans type. Yeah, I mean, I would say it has to be more of like a historical place. And I know it sounds kind of weird because, I mean, Zach does have a lot of like history, or there's a lot of history behind the items he has in a museum. But I'm talking about like more, a little bit more than that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that will take spiritual items more seriously, is what I'm saying. I'm not talking shit about him. I'm not doing that at all. Everyone runs their business the way they run it, and that's perfectly fine. But it's not to my standards with her, because you gotta be extra careful with this one, especially again when it comes to women. You know what I'm saying? So, or, there is a crybaby bitch that was once connected to him. Fuck, if I knew that, I would have sent her to him a long time ago. She could have attacked her. No, but I'm not wasting my time on, like, I need somebody serious. I need somebody that knows how to handle haunted objects. The museum that the haunted, what is it? Oh, Conjuring movies are about. What's the name of it? Do you know? Is it like a specific museum you're talking about? Hold on one sec. I mean, I'll look into it and see what I could find too, but and just like you said, like, make money off of it, not a bad idea. I might go that route. But if she had me thrown in a hospital to do an emergency surgery, to where I'm telling you this much, an ER doctor, the surgeon himself, okay? And I'm not saying he did it himself. He called me directly himself because I'm some fucking famous bitch on the internet, or famous in Las Vegas or whatever, well known. No, it had to do with my health. The fact that he called me at midnight, 12 o'clock, Because I was like, who's calling me? Like, no, nobody calls me that late. No one is allowed to call me
I'm
that
about to
late.
show you something real quick.
And they called me at midnight telling me, you have to be here tonight. We have to prepare you within the next 3 hours. We got to put you under, and you need to do the surgery. That tells you something. That this bitch had something to do with it. The
I got
doll.
something important to tell you.
What'd you?
So an owner of a bar came in the other day to
An owner
the
of a
store.
bar?
Yeah, he owns a bar.
Okay.
He came into our store to get cigarettes and stuff.
Okay.
And he told me, and Tim, I really love your guys' customer service. You guys are great workers and shit. And gave me this to go to his bar, 1 large pizza and 2 rounds of drinks on him.
What's his name?
His name's Bobby, Robert, the owner. We just give the bartender that, and they'll bring out any pizza we want, and the first 2 rounds of drinks on him.
And
He
you didn't
said-
take me today?
He said, if we bring 1 person or we bring 50 people, the first 2 rounds are on him.
Everyone close your eyes. Donnie's about to get beat right now. You didn't tell me this earlier,
Okay, but
and it
I
was your
told you
day
now.
off, and you could have taken
So
me
now
here.
I'm telling you we have a date planned for this week.
Next week.
Here, give it to me so I can put it up nice so it doesn't get messed up.
Don't lose it.
Wow, babe, I'm proud of you. That's really cool. Thanks, honey. That's a good job.
Can you put the cord back in? Let me see that face again. You suck. He's so annoying. Why am I? Okay. Where the Annabelle? Oh, I know what museum you're talking about. Yeah. The Warrens Occult Museum. Oh, you know what? There might be another trip coming up to go to Connecticut. So maybe I'll pop in and I didn't even think of that. I didn't even know they were in Connecticut. I thought they were somewhere else, unless they moved the museum. Or I'm that out of I'm that out of touch with reality lately because I've been so busy with other stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely look into the Warrens Museum. That's not a bad idea. Except the only thing that pissed me off about that museum is when they said like had taken the Annabelle doll from there. Because I know if the Warrens were alive, I have so much love and respect for them. But I know if the Warrens were alive, they would have never allowed this to happen. But just the fact that they took the Annabelle doll out of the museum, and from what I heard and seen, they took it to this prison facility, and all kinds of shit happened there over some bullshit investigators that were trying to investigate. That kind of made me feel like the new owners of the museum, or whoever's running the museum now, doesn't have any respect for the dead, or the spirits, or whatever else, you know what I'm saying, like the haunted objects and things like that. Because Annabelle doll is nothing to play with. Nothing to play with. I'm going blind today. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up? Lil Young grab bag. Oh, hey. But you see what I'm saying though? Like that kind of made me pissed off, because imagine this, okay? Imagine this. I'm not comparing the 2 dolls at all. My haunted doll with the Annabelle doll, only because they have 2 different hauntings, okay? Obviously they have 2 different demonic attachments on them. So I'm not comparing them at all. But imagine if my doll was at the museum, and instead of the Annabelle doll, they would have taken my doll. And as far as I know, I didn't watch the video, I just seen like short clips and pictures of, and the news, I guess the news picked up on it too, of people posting And I did see some women with them, with the investigators. I guess there was women investigators with them. I did see that. So I'm thinking, imagine if it was my doll they took and all the women that were there in that facility at the time doing an investigation, every single one of them would have gotten affected, hurt, most likely ended up in a hospital. Something would have happened to those women. And I'm not just talking about, okay, well, the Annabelle doll affected one or two people here, one or two people there. My doll will 100% guarantee, no ifs and buts about it, no questions about it. It will affect women, anybody that comes in contact with her. So it's not like she's going to be like, oh, this, I'm picking and choosing who I'm going to attack. She doesn't give a fuck. If you are a female, she is going to attack you. Yes, exactly. All women in her presence. All women in her presence will definitely, something would happen to them. And that's why she's not in my house. And go back and watch the beginning of the story about this doll that I told you about. Just go back and watch the story. You'll see the shit that this little shithead has done, the doll. So if I end up donating her to a museum, it has to be one I could trust that they're going to take her serious and all their haunted objects serious and with respect and with care. Because if it gets into the wrong hands, obviously I'm gonna have them sign a contract where they can't sue me, they can't come back and, if something happens to someone, especially another female, they can't come back and try to come after me legally because we have signed a contract, a legal contract stating that you do understand the terms and conditions and the dangers of obtaining the doll. So if you know of any you guys, Lucifer, any of you guys, if you guys know of a place that you think I could look into that might be worth it, or that I might be interested in donating her, we could do that. I'll definitely look into it. Just let me know. But overall, like I said, there's a reason why she's in my shed and she's not allowed in my house. And she does like to play disappearing acts. That's why I confined her to one place, one area where she can't go anywhere else. She has to stay in the fucking shed. Unless I bring her out. And if I do bring her out, which this is the first time in a long time she's been out. But if I do end up bringing her out, I don't take her in the house. And she's going to be in my backyard. Again, confined here. She can't go anywhere else. She has to stay here. But anyways, I gotta get going, you guys. It is getting late. I have things to do. I don't think I'm gonna do the TikTok live tonight. I'll probably do it, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or another day. But everybody that's watching right now, you guys go ahead and subscribe, please, because and share this and tell people to subscribe to my channel. Share my channel, not just this video, but share my channel on social media too. Let them know, because I am literally 8 or 9 subscribers away from having 10,000 subscribers. And it is a big deal to me because I've been on YouTube for a long time. A lot of you guys know my work through YouTube, through social media.
Motion detected at your front door.
So I would appreciate the subscriptions. We're almost close. We have like 8 or 9 people left to subscribe to make it 10K, you guys, 10,000 subscribers. That's like a milestone for us, making YouTube for all these years. So I love you guys so much. I missed all of you. And I might do the monthly live back again. I'm guessing. I had a bug up my ass today. I was like, let's just go ahead and do it, last minute. I'm not even prepared. I'm not even ready. And I don't care. I'm not here to impress anyone. But yeah, that's just me. I do everything spontaneously. But I gotta go. I love you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Like my videos, comment. Let's break the algorithm. Because YouTube has been blocking a lot of our videos. It's not that we don't have the views. We don't, because our videos suck or people don't like us, because there's thousands of people out there around the world that actually do have a lot of respect for me and they do love me. And I love you guys too. But YouTube is cock blocking our videos. YouTube is the one that's blocking our videos. It's screwing with our algorithm. So I think we could break the system and change it around when you guys interact with our videos. Again, comment on the videos, even if it's just saying hi. Just say hi. Hi, Monica. I mean, I love getting the hellos. I love the hellos because I say hi back. I always respond. Um, like them, share them, subscribe. Most importantly, turn the bell notification button on. That's another way to bypass the algorithm, because if there's enough people that subscribe and click the bell notification, which is the only way that not the only way, but one of the main ways you will get the notification when I'm live or when I post new videos. I think I'm going to post a short later tonight. I'm not sure yet, but I gotta get going. I love you guys so much. And yes, I do. I miss you guys so much. Absolutely. And then I'll think about doing the monthly live. Definitely, this is not the last time you guys will see me again. All right. Mwah. Love you guys. Thank
Motion
you so
detected
much.
at your front door.
Oh, and you guys have a great weekend. Bye, guys. How do you turn this off? They changed it, so much stuff. No. Hold on. I said bye, but I'm still here. How do you... Oh. I think this is the way. Okay, bye.